Welcome back to the Region 2A Media Day Basketball Special. I'm Jason Holcomb, your host, and now we're joined with the Washington County Golden Hawks, or Lady Hawks as they're more promptly known, Coach Terry Stevens. You guys were 17-13 last year, had a first-round playoff berth. Talk about last year's team and what that team did to prepare you guys for this season.
Okay, I'm Coach Terry Stevens. I'm the head coach, and I'm going to allow my girls to introduce themselves.
Jade Kitchens.
I'm Michaela Dunn. I'm Area Hayes.
All right, last year we had a pretty successful year, but we didn't achieve the goals that we set out to, and that was to be state champions. Played in a tough region over in the Augusta regions, but the young ladies, they responded to adversity, ended up starting about 3 freshmen at the end of the year. Like those coaches say, I had to throw them in the fire, and they came out on the other side, and it made them better players, better student athletes, and we're just looking forward to just the opportunity to play in another tough region against familiar foes. And I'm returning 4 of our 5 starters, so we got some experience coming back, but we still kind of young, but we like where we at as a coaching staff.
Yeah, so you guys, so many of these teams are teams that you've played in region or just in regular season games. You talk about Dodge, Dublin, East, Bleckley. These are all teams you guys have known, but talking about you specifically, what's the number one thing you feel like you guys have been able to do this year that's going to have you ready to make that run you want to make?
Oh, it's our practices, the competitiveness in our practices. All these young ladies play multiple sports. Matter of fact, they all play flag football now. We had a flag football game the other day, and they came from the flag football game straight into practice, and it was on. I'm talking about they don't like to lose to each other. They love that competitiveness. But after practice, they love on each other, and that's the thing that we thrive to be a team and to be a family.
Now, ladies, let's talk about that. You know, again, we've talked with East Lawrence and some of these other schools. Being a smaller school, you get to compete in a variety of sports, but how do you feel like some of these other sports help prepare you for basketball?
We get, with the other sports, we get closer and get to bond with each other. So when basketball comes, we are already prepared and kind of in shape.
I think it gets us in better shape and we bond better. And being in multiple sports helps a lot because it keeps us in shape, keep us active, and a bond that we're supposed to have as a team.
And I know it's flag football, but I'm sure there's plenty of contact, and that contact is probably something that helps temper you for basketball because the best basketball teams aren't afraid of contact. Coach, I know that has to make you happy to know these girls aren't afraid to get in there and get after it.
Oh yeah, it's the physicality because I know, like you said, those teams in our region, I know we're gonna have to bring it every night. The physicality, we're an undersized team, so we have to rebound as a team. We don't have that one dominant post, but I think we got four young ladies coming back that average 5 rebounds a game. So we rebound well, but we know the physicality. We know we got to go in there and bump and ground and stuff like that. But they love that. They love that physicality.
Now, ladies, what's the number one thing that you've been trying to do, and this is to you individually, what's the number one thing you've been working on as a person to get ready to be better for the Lady Hawks?
Just working on trying to get stronger and stay in shape.
I've been working on becoming a better leader. I've been working on my attitude and my work ethic.
Coach, I know you have to be excited hearing work ethic, attitude, defense, all those type of things. And as we wrap it up, what do you feel like you need to do as a coach to have them ready to play every night?
As a coaching staff, we thrive to have them prepared as far as the effort go. We can't coach effort. It has to be that's a personal thing. So once they know that as a team, as a program, even at in our JV and middle school level basketball, it's the effort. And once we get that, the rest of the stuff, and our thing is if you make a mistake going fast. You know, we don't like slow mistakes. So that's the mentality that we have. And like I said earlier, just, you know, being competitive and every night, just knowing that we got to bring it with this region. You got to bring it every night. There's no lack of on a Tuesday night. You can't take any days off right here. So we know that, and we're looking forward to seeing some old familiar faces, some going into some familiar tough places to play, and it's just that time of the year, and we're ready.
It is. It's basketball season. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the Washington County Golden Hawks on the Region 2A Media Day basketball special. Thank you, guys. I knew it was going to come at some point. That's because my brain was trying to process. Well, after that, then we got Dublin.
Optum Health System's commitment to you has not changed. Unmatched safety and compassionate care. If you've delayed your care, we want to reassure you we're prepared for you. Optum's commitment to safe, high-quality care is stronger than ever.